Welcome to the 19th hole. This is a very unexpected 19th hole because we had planned to go on a drive to Nil and Caniva, and we ended up and Eden Hope.
I couldn't think of it earlier, but I remember it now.
And we ended up in Bordertown.
Yeah, I mentioned along the way that I've never actually been to the city of Adelaide.
Yep.
And you're like, let's go to Adelaide.
We needed to stop on the way, and we found out this place has an RV place. You get $25 for a powered site.
Yeah.
Pretty dang
there's
value.
only 8 sites, but they're powered, and you can have tents here, and
it's pretty cool. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Before we get too far into the details about the Bordertown course, we have some changes made to YouTube recently, and we're very excited about it. YouTube has allowed us to add memberships now. So we have Patreon, but now we have memberships directly on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, you can just press the join button.
Yeah.
It's $3 for extra perks and like little features.
You get to see Trevor throwing his club into the bushes today.
And if you there's another tier there where you can get like extra bonus videos and stuff like that. I think it's like $7. So really good value, and it really helps us out on our journey to review every golf course in Australia.
And if there's swearing, we're sorry.
Sometimes
we forget to beat that out.
There's also a store button there, so where you can see all of our merch. And if Damien shows, he's wearing one of the merch shirts right now.
I'm sitting down. I said not going to
I put you on the spot, haven't I?
Yeah. I was going to wear it while we were around today, but it's a bit too cold.
So if you follow us on Facebook, you might have seen us already, but it's, we call it our whack fuck shirts.
Yeah.
It's our own design, so you can see the little man silhouette there hit the ball and dribble on the ground, and then it says whack fuck next to it with a little Tredam symbol next to it. So
what's wrong with that little bit?
They're available on through the merchandise tab or the store tab on YouTube. You can also go across to our store at tredamgolf.com, and I think they're actually cheaper there on tredamgolf.com. So if you want to grab one there, we actually don't set the prices on YouTube. That's the YouTube thing.
Yeah, I think we've got a bit of a discount happening on tredamgolf.com. So.
Yeah, I think it was $24.99. But anyway, that's Australian dollars. So go check it out.
But a whack fuck shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
They turned their heads. I wore it once to the survey. Sorry, I'm yawning already. I wore it to the survey yesterday as soon as we got it to get fuel for my car. And yeah, I had like 3 or 4 people go, what's he wearing? And one little kid even pointed out, yeah, look at that. So yeah, they definitely turned their head.
We've also got just a Tredam shirt too, and the Tredam hats too, if you like that instead, and cups and stickers and all that sort of stuff. But we're not going to flog you too much on the merchandise. But it does help us out, and it makes it easier for us to get around to every course in Australia. So if you do want to support us, we'd love it. But if you just want to subscribe, that's perfectly fine with us. We love the subscriptions as well.
Yeah.
Right. Bordertown. I knew nothing about this course.
No, when we decided we were going to come. Well, we thought, we're in Caniva, it's not far from the border, let's just even do a course in the border, and we saw Serviceton. That's got, sand greens, and we were like, maybe not.
You don't want to play sand greens.
But we saw Bordertown, I said, look, there's a course there, and we decided, let's go to Adelaide. So we decided to come here instead. It was pelting down with rain when we got to Nil anyway, which is turned out all right. But this course, well, I looked at the webpage and I thought, it looks like a nice country course. There's only a couple of thousand people in town, and
yeah, it's a small town.
There's probably not a lot happening out here, but it's unreal. It's just unfortunate they've had so much rain and they've had to close down in about 9 of the holes. So
yeah, I think we played 10 holes today.
10, yeah. So.
And technically, the third hole was closed, but the lady on the course said to us, "You can go ahead," because it was pretty dry. So we went and played that one as well.
Yeah, we stuffed it.
I played it right.
Oh, I did. Eventually, by the power of editing, I played real good.
You love the power of editing.
Power of editing works really well.
I was completely shocked. If you look around here, it's really undulating, which I did not expect for out in the middle of nowhere, or not middle of nowhere, but sort of halfway between Adelaide and Melbourne. If you live in Adelaide or Melbourne and you're doing a trip between the two, this is a perfect spot to stop halfway. Yeah. Because you can stop here, you can camp at the course, or you can stay in a motel if you want to. The town's about 4 or 5 k up that way. And it's $25. Like, it's really great. Like, most caravan parks are charging you $60, $70, $80 for a powered site these days.
Yeah, in small towns they're probably a bit cheaper, but they're still pricier. But yeah, no, look, it's good, and it helps out the golf club. Like,
yeah,
why wouldn't you want it? And you're away from town. I'm kind of hoping we can have fires. I haven't looked into that yet because it's bloody cold.
Well, there's showers there too, and there's change rooms as well. So if you need to,
when the clubhouse is open, we're not too sure about when it's not yet. We've got to figure that one out. Pat says there is. We don't know where. So there might be some somewhere. We might have to go for a wander to find those. So there actually might be open. There's a heap of sheds over there.
Yeah.
I noticed when I was flying the drone around. Maybe there's something over there.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But Damien's got his swag, so you're going to be staying in that.
I'll be swagging with stretcher bed, so I'm actually contemplating coming up where we're filming right now because it might rain. And last time Trevor and I went away, it pelted down rain all night, and I didn't bring a tarp or an awning or anything to keep myself dry.
Or the raised bed.
Or a raised bed, or the stretcher or anything. So my swag got absolutely drenched and I was wet for 2 nights. And I'm not having that again. Not this time. And I've got to go in the hospital soon, so I can't get crook. So.
Well, I'm in the car, so I'm going to be laid out nicely in the car. And if I get cold, I'm just going to turn the heater on in the car. So I'm pretty good.
I'll be fine in the swag.
Yeah.
I'll be warm. I just don't want to get wet.
So the signature hole today we had was the 16th hole.
Yeah.
I asked the lady beforehand, and she's like, well, it's probably one of the hardest holes on the course.
I can see why.
It's a long, long par 5. There are actually quite a few holes in this course that I would consider to be sort of signature quality type holes.
Yeah, nice. Out of the ones we played, you could easily get 3 or 4.
Yeah, the par 3s especially.
Yeah.
And the greens are in amazing nick. But yeah, the par 5, long, with a little bit of a dog leg right at the end. So check it out now. Okay, signature hole time. Today we're at the Bordertown Golf Course. There's a bunch of holes closed today because of the recent rains they've had, but this is the 16th hole. It's a 501 metre par 5 with pretty ample wide fairways, but we were told by the ladies at the clubhouse this is one of the harder holes on the course, so I'm going to get my driver out with very, very little confidence because I've been spraying it everywhere today.
Should have done that the first time. I mean, good shot.
Right in the guts. It's a good start on a par 5. All right, I've actually honestly lost my throw with this time. I didn't break it. I didn't throw it away. I don't know where it went.
Bullshit!
That's the God honest truth. I lost my throw. Don't know where it is. So I don't want to hit a hybrid because I feel like it's a bit wussing out on a par 5. So I'm going to go to the driver.
Oh, he's gone straight at it. You're going to hit it.
That's going to go through the fairway, is it?
Yes. No. Oh, I think you actually did hit that marker.
Yeah. Well, hit something up there anyway.
Well done.
Let's go find. Right, I went exactly where I aimed, straight at the yellow stake. I've got 104 metres to the pin with a touch of headwind. Bunker left, bunker right. Safe play here would be to go sort of middle right, aim for that big fat part of the green. What's the fun in that? I'm going straight at the pin. Oh, with the sandy base, it's come out soft. Just on. Oh, it sucked off the green. I was a little bit unlucky then because I hit that ball really well, but I didn't take into account the sandy base below the ball, and so it landed on the green and it sucked back off the green. So I probably needed another club, or maybe even 2 clubs to get it back up to that back pin up there. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about always choosing the putter over your wedge around the green if you can, because you can control it better. I don't know if that's bullshit or not, but we'll find out. That's not a very good putt. That's why I choose my pitching wedge, or sand wedge. All right, I need this for par. I really don't like bogeying these signature holes because it makes me feel bad. That's gonna miss.
Oh.
So that was the 16th hole. What you didn't see in that signature hole, if you're a member of Tredam, you're probably going to have seen that at some point in one of the clips, one of the videos, maybe behind the scene video of this course, but I had a bit of a mishit on the first shot.
A bit.
And the club
went further than the ball.
The club followed the ball afterwards. So we wound it back,
Yeah.
did the hole again, magic vanity again.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy with that drive. And the driver off the deck, thank you very much.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Considering you have, I did give you grief, but you have actually lost your 3-wood, and
I don't know what happened to it.
we've both got no idea where it went.
I
But
found the cover.
I reckon just lent it up against the car.
I don't know.
Maybe showing me something, and you drove off and.
Well, I'm Devo because I paid $200 to get that thing reshafted with a nice thick grip, and I love that club. Like it was sweet. It just you get that nice sort of rhythm with it.
Yeah.
He said it was a steel shaft, but he goes it's close as you're going to get to like a graphite with steel. Beautiful. It's gone. So sad face.
Yeah, sad face.
So I'm down an 8 iron and a 3 wood now. So
anyone works at any of the major retailers of golf clubs,
Striction, TaylorMade, Callaway.
anyone that wants to sponsor, look, we're here. We won't begrudge you.
We'll even take a charitable donation.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Last year's model, perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, and like future models before anyone else gets them.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll take that too. No, it was a good hole. I'm glad I didn't actually join in the sing Joel. So I was kind of tough me tea and.
We hit one good shot though.
Yeah, I hit a good bloody nearly 260 metre 3 wood.
Over the top of the trees.
Over the trees. That was a massive shot. When I first saw that, I thought it landed in the bunker next to the green.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying on camera. When you see the review, if you've watched the review, I was saying I think that's on the green. Yeah, I didn't make the green, but I landed about 50 metres short, and then I stuffed my chip. And
I actually feel a bit robbed on that hole because it's probably the most pure 9 iron I've hit in ages, and because of the sandy base, it had some serious zip on it. And I saw the pitch mark, and it was about 3 metres on the green, and it went fizz off the green and down the front of the hill, and I was like, I was a little bit dirty. And then you saw the putt, and I'm a shit putter, so that I don't know why I putted. I see these videos on YouTube saying, "Oh, always putt when you're near the green." I'm like, why? I'm shit at putting.
Well, I even said to you, "Are you putting?" And you're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, well, they keep telling me that your putter's more reliable. It's like, well, no, it's not.
No.
I mean, Brian Fitzgerald, the golf doctor, has taught you how to do pitching a while back, and he would
have said to use a 7 iron.
Yeah, run on the ground. Do you know, I know my sandwich. I can hit my sandwich, and if I muck it up, it's on me. I chose to do that. But
you chose to do your putter, so you mucked up. It's on you.
It's always on me. I guess it's.
That's right. You chose to pull out the wrong club. It's on you.
Well, it's a cool little setup out here, so I would highly recommend to get out to Bordertown if you want to do a trip like this.
Yeah, it's a nice little way. Just get out. I think you're allowed to camp here for 4 days.
Yep.
Don't hold me to fires. I'm pretty certain you can't have them.
Yeah.
Which
especially
is
in
a shame.
summertime.
Yeah. But there's no kangaroos yet. Is there any kangaroos in South Australia? Can someone tell me, are there eastern grey kangaroos here in South Australia?
Yes.
Because if there is, where are they?
Well, the other thing that's worth noting is that it's $25 a round per person, but it's one of those courses where it's $25 unlimited play.
Yeah.
So if you are camping here, you could camp, get up in the morning, play a round of golf, have some lunch, go into town, and look around, come back out and play another round. Like that's pretty good value.
If you can.
Yeah, if you're fit. You can also hire carts too, which we didn't today, but if it was 18, it'd be probably worth doing.
Yeah, well, maybe. It's definitely hilly enough. I mean, I'm tired.
You're always tired though. Every single episode he's yawning. He hasn't yawned all day. Turn the camera on and you start yawning.
Yeah, it's because I'm sitting down there and I've stopped. I blame the heart medication.
Yes, we'll blame something.
That's right.
We've had an awesome time. Tomorrow we're on the road. We're probably going to head up to somewhere in Adelaide. We actually don't know what course we're going to play.
No, we're going to do some research tonight and have a look. I'm going to charge my phone up for the next couple of hours first, and then we'll have a look.
Well, that's half fun is I like not knowing where we're going to play, so that's going to be cool fun. But so we've got another course in Adelaide, and then we'll pick another one coming home back to Victoria. But we've had an awesome time. Bordertown, check it out. It's well worth it.
Definitely.
Don't forget tredamgolf.com if you want to see all the latest news about golf. It's got ESPN and Golf Digest there, so you can see all that in one place. Actually, I really like our website. I use it a lot. The store's there. All our videos are there. So, tredamgolf.com. Go see it. It's worth it. I put a lot of work into it. So, please go look at it.
Just go and have a look. Just someone look at it. I'm sick of even begging.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.